Hi children, how are you all? I hope all you are fine. Children, in the previous video what we discussed we discussed about that worksheet which is related to transposing method. Okay. Children, see that up to now what we discussed, just they are giving that some equations, we are simplifying like that. Okay. But here this concept is related to applicative type. Applicative type means already I told you simple equations in our day-to-day life. In some situations we can use that simple equations, okay, just related to ages or division of that salary. Okay, salary is divided into two parts, one is savings, another one is expenditure. Okay, in that cases we are using that simple equations I told and here at the place of unknown quantities we can use that some variables also. Okay, now here see that this concept is related to concept 5 is related to applications of simple equations. Applications of simple equation. Applications of a simple equation. So children, see here, applications of simple equation means first, before going to learn about that how to apply that, how to simplify that question, first you should know that first you should learn that how to convert a mathematical sentence or a mathematical statement into numerical. Okay, or numerical into mathematical statements. Actually here see that the sum of P and Q or sum of P and 3 is 4. For example, this is one of the statement. What is that here sentence? The sum of P and 3 is 4 they are saying. Okay, how to write into that equation form? How to convert into that equation form here? Actually here what they are saying is sum. Sum means that is related to addition. Okay, first read that sentence properly here. What is that sentence? The sum of P and 3. Here two values they given. No? One is P and another one is 3. The sum of these two quantities is means is equal to 4. That's what they are saying here. Understood ma? So everyone should learn like this. Okay, first should learn like this how to convert that sentences into that equation. How to form an equation. Okay, by seeing that question, by reading that question, okay, how to form that equation. First everyone should learn that. In that 6th class also we are habituated, I think so. Okay, just how to convert that one into equation. You are habituated, I think. Just to see that the sum of P and 3 is 4 means just in this way you have to change it. Okay, next see that y is subtracted from 4. Y is subtracted from 4 is 3. Y is subtracted from 4. From after which number is there? That number become as that minuend. Okay, and here which number is subtracting here? Y is subtracted, which means 4 minus y. Y is subtracted from 4, then the resultant is 3. Understood ma? In this way you have to change that. Okay, and in the same way, at the purpose of that, multiplication, for example, multiplication there. 2 times of P. 2 times of P. Times is considered as multiplication. Times means this is nothing but multiplication ma. Okay. 2 times of P. 2 times of P. 2 into P is equal to 2P. Understood? Next, in the same way, 2 times of X is added to 2 times of X is added to 3 is 10. 2 times of X is added to 3 is sum 12. Okay, like this one of that sentence they given. What is that ma? 2 times of X. 2 times of X is nothing but 2 into X is 2X is added to 3. Okay, in this way you can write, or else 3 plus 2X also you can write. Why? Because A plus B is equal to B plus A. Anyway you can add that one, no, that's why. Okay, 2X plus 3 is equal to 12. I think you understand about this one. And in the same way, P divided by divided by 2. is 10. P divided by 2. P is divided by 2 is equals to 10. Understood, ma? Okay, so everyone should practice like this. After that, just see that what is the applications on simple equations. See, applications of simple equation. Okay, ma. Here we should follow that some rules. Okay, some rules or some steps you have to follow that. The first step is read the question carefully. Read the question carefully and understand. Read the question carefully and understand it. First you should read the question, what they given in that question. First you have to understand it. Understood, ma? That is the first step. Second step is identify the unknown quantity. Identify the unknown quantity. Okay, identify the unknown quantity. Next one, say that after that take a variable. Take a variable like x, y, z, like that. Take a variable instead of that unknown quantity. Okay, next fourth one, make an equation. Make an equation related to question, related to the problem. Related to the problem. Okay, next one, solve the equation. Solve the equation. And finally, verify the answer. Verify the answer is correct or not. These are the steps you have to follow before going to simplify that applicative type questions. Okay, what are the steps, ma? First you have to read the, before that everyone should learn that how to convert that sentence into equation. Understood, ma? After that, see that first step is read that given problem carefully and understand what they given, what they are asking. Okay, what they given in the question, what they are asking, what we need to find out. Understood? These steps are first you have to check that. Okay, that is the first step. Second one is identify the unknown quantity. Unknown quantity means which one they are asking, that one only unknown quantity. Am I clear to you? Which one they are asking to us to find out, that one only unknown quantity. And the third step is take the variable instead of that unknown quantity. Take any one of the variable. Okay, that is unknown quantity means that is unknown one. We don't know that what is that. So instead of that unknown quantity we can take that variables, no? So choose that any one of the variable, that is your wish. Either ABC or PQ or XYZ. Okay, that is your wish. Any variable you can take. After that form an equation or make an equation. That equation should be related to that given problem. Okay, and in that equation what variable you take in, that variable also you should write. Understood, ma? That is the fourth step. After that solve the simple equation. What equation you form, that one as simple equation only you will get. Okay, why? Because these are the applications on simple equations, no? That's why you will get that simple equation only. After forming the simple equation, first you have to simplify it. Okay, after simplification you will get that answer, no? And final step is verify that answer is correct or not. Verify that which answer you got, that is the correct root or solution or not to the given question. Understand, ma? So these steps you have to follow for simplifying that application type questions. Okay, I'll tell you one example here. See that the number 16 is divided into two parts. Okay, ma? One of the part is one of them is 3 times the other. 3 times the other. Find the numbers. Understood ma? What is the question here? Just they given that 16. Okay, first read the question carefully. First sentence, what is that? First step, read the question carefully. Okay, the number 16 is divided into 2 parts. 16 is divided into 2 parts. Okay, and divided into 2 parts. Okay, clear, that one given information, and those 2 parts also here, see that ma, actually just for that first sentence, see that the number 16 is divided into 2 parts. 2 parts means here you can take that 2 plus 14, 1 plus 15, 3 plus 13, 4 plus 12. So many ways you can add it, right? 2 parts means exactly they didn't give the 2 equal parts. They didn't mention that 2 equal parts. Just they said that 2 parts. Okay. In any way you can choose that. But how you can choose which one is correct here? Okay, that's why go for that second sentence. What they given? One of them is 3 times the other. 3 times the other. 3 times the other. Okay, satisfied. What is the other number? That one is unknown quantity. Understood ma? One of the number is 3 times the other number. Okay, if you know the second number, then easily you can take that 3 times of that number. But you don't know what is that number. At that cases, take that variable. Understood? So second step, what is that? Identify the unknown quantity. Unknown quantity is other number. The first number also we don't know, and the second number is 3 times of the first number. So first number is that unknown quantity. Third step, what I told you, that instead of that unknown quantity, you can take that any variable. So that first number you can take that any variable. Next, form an equation related to that given question. Okay. Now here see that. Up to there see that ma. Now here, okay, that numbers we don't know that, right? This is related to numbers only. That concept we know that numbers only. Then here let the number be, let one of the number be x. Here I want to take that variable as x. Okay ma, let one of the number be x. Then another number be another number be 3 times the other. 3 into x, which is equal to 3x. Understood ma? Then another number is, then another number 3 into x is equal to 3x. One of the number is x. Second number is 3 times of that x. X is unknown quantity. Okay. Now here by the problem, from the problem, what you understand related to that, just make an equation. Understood? See that. The number 16 is divided into 2 parts. Okay. Those 2 parts also, if you add those 2 parts, then you will get that 16. Okay, read the question properly. 16 is divided into 2 parts. Again you want that 2 parts, again you want that 16. If you add those 2 parts, then you will get that 16. Okay. Now here see that, add that 2 means x plus 3x. By adding these 2 parts, we are getting that 16. Understood? Now add that ma, 3x plus x is equal to how much? 4x, which is equal to 16. Okay, 3x, and here nothing is there means consider it as 1 time of x only, no? 3 times of x plus 1 time of x, totally 4 times of x. 4x is equal to 16. Now here by using the transposing method, x is equal to 16 by 4. 4 ones, 4 twos, sorry 4 fours. 4 ones, 4 fours. Finally, what is the answer of x ma here? X is equal to 4. Okay, then see that, then one of the number is, therefore, one of the number is x is equal to 4. Another number is, what is that another number? 3 times of x, no? 3x, which is equal to 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Understood ma? Therefore, the 2 numbers are the two numbers are 4 and 12. 4 and 12. Did you understand this one, ma? The two numbers are 4 and 12. Now checking process, see that. Checking process. 4 plus 12 is equal to 16 only, no? 16 is equal to 16. LHS is equal to RHS. So what is that? X plus 3x is equal to 16. Which means 4x is equal to 16. Satisfying or not? Here we got that LHS is equal to RHS. Understood, ma? Okay, by this way you have to simplify that applicative type questions. Okay, and in the same way this kind of applicative type related to ages also, okay, weights also, some other. Okay, so next worksheet, that is related to applications of simple equations. First you have to keep those 5 points in your brain. What are those, ma? Read the problem carefully and understand it. Second one, identify the unknown quantity. Third one, take that any variable instead of that unknown quantity. Fourth one is form an equation. Fifth one is simplify that equation. And the sixth step is verification. Understood? Yes. So this is about that concept 5 applications of simple equation. Okay, ma. Next video we will discuss about that related worksheet. Okay, after that we are having only one concept, that is concept 6, which is related to laws of trichotomy, which is related to inequalities. Okay, we will discuss in that after videos. Okay, thank you all.